Hey, what's up, friends? Say, let's get right after it today. First thing I want you to do is a toe touch test. How far can you go down? Can you get your palms on the ground? Can you just get your fingertips? Can you touch your toes? Mark it on your body somewhere on how far you go down. Then I want you to do another test that I'm doing right here. I call it just biofeedback, where I stop at first resistance. This is actually where I feel it first, so a little bit above. I can force it all the way down, but also know where first resistance is. That's the test, because we'll be doing this a little bit later. First exercise here, the elephant walks, locking out one leg at a time. I have my hands up on top of an 18-inch little step stool. Now I'm down to about 6 to 8 inches, and I can still get single leg lockout, just every other alternating. And I got this video sped up just a little bit, but it is about 2 to maybe 5 seconds of a lockout. And here I am able to just get my fingers on the ground, but still lock out. Try that exercise and then retest. You will see improvement just like I did right there. Awesome. All right, first exercise called the waiter's bow. Hands on hips, and try not to drive your knees forward. So what I do is I bring like a step stool or a bench, works really well. And this prevents me from moving my knees forward. And what that really does is it prevents me from squatting my deadlift, or squatting my hinge pattern. So many times people think they're hinging, deadlifting, just whatever exercise, but they'll drive their knees forward and it basically looks like a squat. So this is a great kind of combination exercise, whether your hands are on your hips or you're reaching forward. Waiter's bow just really improves the overall hip hinge experience and kind of locks in the pattern, and I highly recommend blocking your knees. If you're still having problems with that, take away the knees, go down to tall kneeling like you'll see me here, and still the same concept, still the same exercise. It's just I don't really have the ability to drive those knees forward. Try it with a PVC pipe or broomstick or something like this. I try it with both hands, so make sure you're getting, I'll switch my hands here in a second, but it's the same pattern. Is try and hinge as much as you can with the hip and not drive the knees forward. So my head is in contact, my upper back is in contact, and my pelvis is in contact with that straight line PVC pipe. And then, as always, as soon as you got that pattern down, it is time to load it. Love doing loaded deadlifts here with the kettlebell to improve the pattern of the hinge. Definitely a good way to stretch out your hamstrings, also while strengthening them as well. Notice how I'm trying to get the bell back as far as I can. I'm trying to actually aim for the back of my heels with the bell, and then I come up with this full extension calf raise. It is just always important that you do a strength exercise after mobility, and then retest. Got improvement. Yes. Win the day, guys.